I believe that our media products of a short film, poster and review work effectively together to create a convincing real-life commercial text. Through good communication and organisation within the group, I believe we worked well to create the final product, False Witness. The ancillary tasks would be the advertisement for the film. They both evaluate and entice the target demographic into watching it. Before creating the product, we needed to decide on our target audience to ensure the appeal to the right audience, maximising the ratings and reviews. We decided on a mainly female audience between the ages of 15 to 25. After deciding this, we could decide on the character's representation and the genre ideal for the target audience. Our main product is an independent, low-budget short film. It would not have the same scale of advertisement as ordinary feature-length films have. Therefore, rather than advertisement on billboards and buses and banners in town centres, we would use the internet and websites related to our target demographic, aimed at mid-teenagers to young adults, by using our poster on these sites. Examples of these are social networking sites such as Facebook and Twitter, as most people of our target audience use these on a daily basis. Also, video sharing sites such as YouTube and Vimeo would also be ideal and of a very low cost. We could also display posters at bus shelters, small theatres and cinemas, which are more likely to show short films rather than larger organisations like the Odeon Cinema. In addition to this, displaying our final short film at festivals which are full of short film enthusiasts. These screenings are aimed to engage in those interested in this area of filmmaking. An example of a UK festival is Raindance. These methods are realistic for our particular form of media product. As the poster was of our own design and template, we used every element possible to relate to the film. For example, the font was the same on the poster as in the credits and title sequence in the opening of our short film, linking the two together. This method was used to begin making a brand of the font so it is recognisable to False Witness even without any image. An example of this is the film Love Actually. They use the same colour and font of the text of the title and the opening sequence and the poster. It becomes a product of advertisement. By using particular images of the characters both on our poster and review, we represented the characters in a certain way, in order to represent the film as a whole itself. We did this by using actual images from the film to give an accurate representation. The images were both character focused, suggesting they are the main roles and an important element to the film. We chose carefully through a variety of images, narrowing them down through many drafts to create the correct portrayal of characters, finally deciding on 2 images of both the villain and the victim characters in role. Edited together and on the review, a simple screen grab of an extreme close-up of the villain's eyes. I believe this correctly referred to the genre of crime thriller, using 2 contrasting characters of good and evil on the poster, and the review using extreme close-up of staring eyes, creating an immediately chilling image. Our review is based on Little White Lies, a bi-monthly British independent film magazine. Although it is aimed at a slightly older demographic of 25 to 35-year-old males, the readers are often experienced short film enthusiasts and would be interested in a new product even if aimed at a younger audience. Mimicking the style of Little White Lies, I feel our review is effective, as it effectively included all the correct features. The article was displayed in 3 equal columns using a particular font, Aperagita. The titling, drop capitals and rating numbers were in Century Gothic. The layout was very precise, with an image at the top, particular dimensions, font size, spacing and order which we followed carefully. The language used in the review also mimicked the style of that in Little White Lies, including metaphors, puns, adjectives and generally complex language. In order to not give too much away of the plot, the death of Louise in particular, we had to choose the language used in the reviews to suggest catastrophic events, but not to give away the film. Also, we decided not to use a particular image which was used in one of the draft posters. This was due to the fact the image being that of the Fall, where Louise lies in a pool of blood. We felt this gave too much of the plot away, and a simple close-up of both characters would be more appropriate for the poster.